This segment of Labatt Buffalo Main Event is brought to you by
MyHockeyLife.com, your online community if you live and breathe hockey.
And we're back on Labatt Buffalo Main Event along with Bob Gaughan. I'm Brad Ryder. Make sure you check out our website. It is buffalomainevent.com. Again, buffalomainevent.com. All of our previous shows are there. This show will be there. Several other fun things to check out as well. Each week, we close the show out with a commentary, and up first, as always, is Bob Gaughan.
Brad, as you mentioned, last week I was on the show because I was in Vegas. I want to alert people that are going to Vegas 4 things that they should be alerted about. First is the blackjack tables. If you go to Vegas, I'm boning up on my skills. I'm thinking the best blackjack players in the world are going to be in Vegas. You would be amazed at how horrible the blackjack players were. How many people were hitting on 16 when they should have held because the dealer was showing a 6, or not hitting on 16 when the dealer is showing a 7 or 8. Now, I know that the nerdy statistic professor will tell you that it goes 50-50. If that's the case, I need to go right back there because I already got the short end of the 50% stick this time. Second thing. People that stop you on the street and treat you like you're the bad guy, they stop you because they're trying to sell you a timeshare. But they say, oh, we're going to give you a free buffet, or we're going to give you a free tickets to a show. No, you're trying to sell me a timeshare. And when I blow by you, don't treat me like I'm the bad guy because I'm the guy that is so rude not to listen to your spiel. You're not trying to give me a free buffet. You're actually trying to sell me a timeshare. Third thing, I still got it, Brad. I must. Either that or there's a ton of prostitutes in Vegas. Because after midnight, when I was playing slot machines, you wouldn't believe how many good-looking young women came up to me and asking how I was doing and asking if I was winning money. Either I still got it or there are a lot of prostitutes. And since I was born with this face, yeah, I'm thinking there were a lot of young prostitutes in Vegas. And lastly, tipping has gotten absolutely out of control. 4 tips for 2 bags in 15 minutes. We had a later flight, so we've got to tip the hotel that held our bags, and then the guy at the hotel that takes your bags 2 feet and hails the cab, yeah, he wants a tip, and of course the cab driver wants a tip, and then the person at the airlines that moves your bags another 2 feet, yeah, he wants a tip too. So that's 4 tips in 15 minutes for the same 2 bags. Has tipping gotten totally out of control in our society? I will say that those are 4 things that you should look out for if you do go to Vegas, but there is nothing like sitting at a blackjack table with 4 or 5 of your friends, and in spite of all those bad things, boy, I just can't wait to go back.
Those are definitely hookers, Bob. And carry your own bags. You'll be fine. All right, I've got a problem. It's been brewing for a while, and it came to a head today. We're 16 weeks into this show, Buffalo Main Event. We shoot the show downtown every week, and every week I try to park at a parking meter in the city of Buffalo. Can I get some sort of system where I at least know that the thing is going to eat $1.75 in quarters before it decides to not work anymore? I'm parked right now. I know there's going to be a ticket on my car when I get out to it, and then I'm going to have to go to the court building or somewhere to get the thing straightened out, and they'll tell me, no, it was my fault. Well, what do you want me to do? I came prepared. I'm a good person. I show up with my quarters. I show up downtown. I'm ready for 2 hours. That's the most I can put in the thing. You wait till I'm $1.75 in before you tell me you're not going to work anyway. How can I be reasonably expected to come up with another giant pile of quarters every single time I try to park? If you're lucky in the city of Buffalo, your first quarter won't go in the machine, and then you at least get to go to another one and try to find one that works. But the situation with the parking meters is absolutely ridiculous in downtown Buffalo, and I know I'm not alone in my frustration. Something needs to be done. I don't know who needs to get on it. It can't be me, but I'll do what I can and present it here to you on television. That'll do it. What? I'm going to keep it. That's $2. That's about 8 quarters. We'll be back next week on Labatt Buffalo Main Event.